Alright, if you don't know already, umaga got released, so, and, you know, Kennedy, obviously, but Canal's umaga, another really good, in my opinion, great wrestler, and they're one of their biggest big guys, the best big guys, I'm saying. And I don't know what the fuck is going on with WWE. I don't know why they're releasing all these people, but it makes you think, though, because, Chris Masters is coming back. So it's really, they gave 2 wrestlers away for Chris Masters, and I think someone else is coming back too. I'm not sure who it is, but I heard someone else is coming back. But so they give 2 away and they get 2. But the ones that are getting is Chris Masters and for umaga. I think umaga might have, I don't know what happened to him. They never said anything, but some people were speculating that he might take steroids again for the 3rd time. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure they would have said that by now. And I haven't heard of it. And like I said, Batista, he's getting surgery Tuesday. Not because of the, I mean, that's a storyline surgery, but like the actual surgery, they had to do something right. So they made Randy Orton break his arm. Which actually, Batista was actually, I was kind of surprised because he did a pretty good sell. Usually he's not the good person that is the best selling and like during injuries and stuff or getting hurt, but he didn't do that bad, so give him credit for that. And Triple H is back. What the fuck? I can't. They're gonna do that Triple H and Randy Orton feud. Like, come on. They have MVP on there that lost the title to Kofi Kingston, and now what's he doing now? He's still with, I mean, still with the US title. You know, they're still, you know, they're all trying to get the US title back, but come on, they have MVP. They should put him somewhere. Same with John Morrison. I mean, I know he's on SmackDown. I know Edge and Jeff Hardy have a program together, but that's probably over already. And soon enough, I think Christian's gonna go to SmackDown because he's not the ECW champion anymore. And Edge and Christian might feud. I don't know. And Vicky Guerrero's gone. Thank God. I mean, she's really good at what she does, but I really find her annoying too. So she's gone because family issues. She wants to spend more time with her daughter. So you know, Eddie's not around. So you know, it sucks. Even if he was, he'd be wrestling. So Vicky Guerrero's gone because of that. And like I said, Triple H and Randy Orton, I can't stand it anymore. I don't know if I'm even gonna watch Raw anymore. It's so bad. They're doing the same shit. I mean, Raw sucks every week. If you want to see actual wrestling, watch SmackDown or ECW. ECW is getting better every time I see Evan Bourne on there. Evan Bourne and Mark Henry, that reminds me, they've had 2 good matches together already. Their first match is really good for Mark Henry. I used to never like Mark Henry, but I'm starting to like him more. He can have good matches with a lot of people. I mean, Evan Bourne, he can have a good match with anybody. Put him with anybody, and like he'll have a good match. Besides the Great Khali. Well, I don't know about that, but oh yeah, UFC 2009 Undisputed. I got the game finally. I got it on Saturday. I know it's probably kind of late for a review, but you know I might as well. It's not in there because it's my PS3. Been playing it non-stop mostly. You know what? I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a rating at the end, but for graphics, so I'm gonna give it a 9. If I think Fight Night Round 4 looks better, like just looks better because of graphics and everything else. But so this I give it graphics a 9 out of 10. Gameplay, you have to give gameplay a 10. Like it's an MMA game. There's so much stuff you can do in this. It's amazing. It's almost like watching it on TV. There's so much stuff. The only thing I don't like in the gameplay is they forgot something. It's only the first UFC game that's next gen, so maybe they'll work on it. But the next game, which is coming out next year, they said hopefully you can. You know, in real MMA, you can when someone gets pushed to the cage, you can punch them and their back's actually against the cage. I think you should be able to do this in next games because in this game you go by the cage, but your back's actually not against it. So hopefully the next game you can like put him against the cage and start pounding on him. That would be pretty cool. So hopefully that happens. That's really the only. Oh, yeah, also the replays. When you first get knocked out, it looks like really good. But if you watch a replay, most of the time, sometimes it doesn't connect all the way. Sometimes it looks kind of weird when you get knocked out. That's the only thing. One more thing. Sorry. When you create a guy, let's say your name's I don't know Mike. I'm just saying my friend's name's Mike. Let's say you create your guy, and you give him a nickname. Let's say my nickname's Headhunter. So I give my nickname Headhunter, but when they say your name, they don't actually say a real name. They just say Headhunter, so that's kind of dumb. They do that in every game, though. It's normal, but I hope they can fix that in future games for THQ, so. And sound, I don't know. First, the commentaries, dead on. Like, I barely hear the things twice in a row, the same things. Unlike Madden. Madden's, I don't know, Madden's Madden, but SmackDown vs. Raw is horrible. Everybody knows that for commentary, but yeah, commentary is awesome. They said they spent 40 hours on doing commentary with Joe Rogan and them, so that's pretty awesome. Commentary is really good. It's also, what else is really good about it? The graphics, gameplay. Like I said, the gameplay is really good. Submissions are awesome. The career mode. Career mode's really good. You get to spar with your opponent. You get different sparring partners every time later on when you win fights. You get sponsors, so you can get let's say Warrior, Tap Out. Tap Out takes a while though, but a lot of stuff takes a while. You get the lower sponsors when you first start out. You gotta customize your shorts, even your mouth guard. You can customize tattoos. Everything with like SmackDown or stuff, but even better. You also get newsletters. You get messages from Dana White. Let's say you knock somebody out, you get a message. You get trophies for knocking people out. Sparring, like I said. You also for sparring, if you do really good, you get points to improve your skills. So your points go up. The submission skills, clinch, striking, defense striking, offense striking. What else? If you want to just train, you can go to either cardio, strength, or speed. You can bring that up every time you do something like that. Your fatigue level goes down, your tiredness level basically. Then you have to rest every time, but you have to make sure you're always 100% before each fight. Otherwise you might get knocked out or something, or you might get injured. I don't think you get injuries in the career mode, but Also what's it called? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but you gotta go back and relive the actual fights in the UFC. There's like a little tutorial they show you, and you have to do the same thing they did in real life. It's kind of like Madden moments. If you play Madden 09, you can go back in Madden 09 and do the Madden moments. You have to get everything right. Just like this one, like Rashad Evans and Chuck Liddell example. Rashad Evans knocked him out. You have to do the same thing in the game, and you get either trophies or reward for it. I haven't done that yet though. Online's pretty good. A lot of people, GameSpot said online lags on both 360 and PS3, but it really doesn't lag that much. The frame rate's not the best, but other than that, it doesn't lag at all, so it's good online, in my opinion. And there's invites too, so thank God there's invites, because SmackDown vs. Raw and stuff there isn't. And overall, I'll give this game a 9 out of 10. Just a 9 out of 10, not 9.5 or 10. 9 out of 10. Like, it's really good. Like, I barely give games 10, but I didn't even give Killzone 2 a 10. I gave it 9.5, but next one will be way better. But this is really good though. Like, best fighting game I've played probably ever. That's saying a lot. There's a lot of fighting games. This is more of it's a sports obviously, but it's also a fighting game obviously. But I played Fight Night Run for the demo. I thought it was really good, but I think this might be better. I mean, it's obviously boxing against MMA, so think about it. You can do more in MMA game than boxing, obviously. So 9 out of 10 for that. So pick it up if you haven't got it yet. If you're an MMA fan or UFC fan. Anyway, GSP's on the cover of the Canadian cover because I live in Canada, and he's obviously Canadian. So in the America cover, Forrest Griffin's on it, and everywhere else, Forrest Griffin's on it. I actually like the Forrest Griffin cover better, but whatever. So yeah, really good game, and we'll see what happens with Randy Orton and Triple H. I hope they don't continue it. There's next Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be 3 hours, I think. So it says on the internet that it's gonna be John Cena and Triple H versus Randy Orton and Big Show in a tag team match. So maybe that's gonna be pretty good. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I'll be back with an Xbox vid. Probably, I don't know, whatever. Also UFC 99 is coming up to come back, which I'm looking kind of forward to. But I can't wait till 100 though. It's gonna be sweet. Anyways, I'm Crow Rip, and I'm out. Peace.